I'm Chris Moon, and I'll be your guide through this new podcast centered around artist managers called Tough Love, Adventures in Artist Management. I've had the pleasure of filling a variety of roles in my 20 plus years in the music industry, but one consistent role I've always had is that of artist manager. Some of my favorite people in the world are artist managers, and as I continue to evolve in my own career, I find a desire to spend more time with them, to dig deeper into their histories and who they are as individuals, to share stories, advice, and insight into this thing we loosely call artist management. Speaking of which, how does one exactly describe artist management? Or more pointedly, not what it is, but what makes up the work we do. When I was teaching an artist management and marketing college course, I used the following parade of words to scratch at ways to describe it. These included teacher, parent, babysitter, partner, counselor, instigator, shit taker, problem solver, peacemaker, music lover, fan, and storyteller. It's my hope that we'll add to this list as we dive into the lives of the men and women that anchor and guide artist careers, and continue to evolve the definition of what it means and what it takes to be called an artist manager. In this inaugural season, we'll be exploring managers' origin stories. Most artist managers don't start out to fulfill that role, but stumble into it over time. Everyone's journey is different, so our focus will be largely anchored around that. Another key element to being a good artist manager is to always push yourself and continue to learn. I'm at that stage in developing this podcast, so I'm learning as I go. With that in mind, I'm calling this inaugural season my demos or rough mixes, if you will. This might be a little rough around the edges, but know that the heart of these conversations, I feel, are worth your time and attention. I hope you will join me, and thanks in advance for listening. Look for our first season to launch soon, and follow us in all the usual places. Until then, be well, trip up, get back up, and let's all learn as we go. See you soon.